Push-ups are arguably the staple exercise in any program when it comes to the upper body. Easily scalable, push-up variations can be done at every level of training to build muscle and strength. That being said, it's not uncommon to feel every muscle but the chest being worked in push-ups, leading many to feel like this exercise is somehow beneath them and wonder if you even can build muscle from push-ups. Today we're going to dig into exactly why you can't feel your chest during push-ups and focus on how we can go about fixing this, whatever level you're at. Let's get into it. How you doing, Cali Crowd? Welcome back to the channel that makes calisthenics simple. I firmly believe that everybody that wants to get strong at pressing patterns should be doing some form of push-up, as there is no exercise that develops global pushing strength like it. In terms of getting the chest to do more of the heavy lifting though, there are two reasons for why this may be happening, and the first of those is to do with shoulder positioning. When we struggle with a movement, one of the first things we naturally do is create tension in whatever muscles may help us get from A to B. Aside from this being very inefficient, it may also lead to the wrong muscles being worked, and when it comes to the push-ups, the main culprit is the shoulders. Now, to be clear, I'm not talking about variations of push-ups where we are deliberately targeting the shoulders, such as pike push-ups or planche push-ups. If we are going for a standard push-up but we elevate and internally rotate the shoulders, we limit the force production of the chest and so handcuff their ability to support with the movement. By depressing the shoulders, depression being one of the main jobs of the pecs, and making the chest big and proud, we get the chest into a better position to contract and generate force. The second reason why you can't feel your chest during push-ups is due to range of motion. Try this simple test with me. Pin your shoulder blades back and together and extend your arm out in front of you. With one hand on your chest and keeping your scapula pinched together, try to push outwards. You'll likely feel very little in the chest from doing this, but your shoulders will be super tense. Having the scapula pinned together and back is akin to being at the top of a push-up and just allowing our body weight to limit our range of motion. Going back to our little experiment, see how your chest feels when you fully protract your scapula, allowing your shoulder to get out in front of your chest. If this protracted position is new to you, then I'd highly recommend spending a little bit of time here in push-up isometrics. Going into a push-up top hold and getting used to feeling the chest contract at the top here will really help build familiarity. Once we get used to that, we want to be sure that we aren't cheating ourselves out of range of motion on our push-ups, so making sure we're really pressing into full scapular protraction. We can level this up by adding a deficit to our push-ups. By allowing our chest to sink slightly below the line of the hands, we get a bigger stretch on the pecs. Eccentrically loading a muscle is one of the best ways to elicit growth and will subsequently allow us to engage the chest more during push-ups. Visiting our experiment one more time though, we can see that even after protracting the scapula, we can get more activation on the chest by adducting the arm, so bringing it closer to our midline. A basic way we can translate that to our push-ups is visualizing turning the elbow pits forward at the top of the movement and imagine bringing the elbows together. A more advanced method of introducing adduction and therefore more chest activation into our push-ups is to use gymnastics rings. Rings take all that we've gone through today and add the element of instability, meaning we have to create even more tension to perform the push-up. More tension in the chest means better push-ups means more gains. But crowd, this is how we go about making sure that we can feel the chest more during push-ups. Let me know down in the comment section if there are any other exercises that you're struggling with. And crowd, I'll see you in the next one.